Hey, welcome back, everyone. We're right on the edge here. According to Alfie's, we're like about to confront Asgore. So
If she stopped interrupting us, we'd already be there.
if I stopped interrupting you, you'd be fighting by now. I think this is episode 30. Maybe the game will end in 30. Wait, I was just gonna. I wonder how much of an after story this game has after like the final boss.
I don't
Is
know.
it just like and then you went?
Probably
home.
depends how many characters you killed.
I can't take this anymore. Is she gonna confess?
We know that.
The human soul, isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. This isn't the confession we were expecting. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. Well, don't worry, we killed several.
We killed several, yeah.
Did we claim their souls, though? I'm not sure.
I don't think we were experienced enough.
You'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. Do you think we have to, or...
Well, sure, give it a good try.
I'm probably going to attempt to, but I wonder if there's a way to do it without killing him. You'd think all those other souls that we accumulated would do the trick.
I wonder if there's a save point.
I'm hoping so. Also, I can't move, so I'm assuming...
it's a long elevator.
It is very long.
It is. When things don't change on the screen, though, you never know if it's frozen or not. There we go.
I could hear the elevator kind of humming in the background, so I thought that was... Look at this grayed out, boring.
Ooh, that's good.
Place.
We need that.
What do you think's going to fill us with determination?
The bland gray brick walls.
Either that, or it's like the incoming battle makes you shit your pants with fear. It'll finally break the trend of...
Oh, we don't... No determination.
Nothing.
This is the first time in the game we haven't been determined. Uh-oh.
That does not bode well for us.
Look
at this gray city. What do you think's in this elevator? Don't bother?
Well, it looks like you can't go in it, so...
The elevator is in use.
Ooh.
Alright, then. Glad I checked. Nice parallax.
Yeah. Some nice buildings they got there.
You can see how often things were repeating. I always look for that.
It's a generic city, you know?
In cartoons like the Flintstones or like old stuff like that, whenever
Spider-Man.
they walked anywhere, there would be like just a rock tree, and they would like repeat so often.
Yeah. Hey,
let's walk on the leaves.
This is Gumby.
Oh,
this is Toriel's house.
Cucumber with a sweater man,
yeah,
or whatever you call
exactly.
him. Another save point. New home.
New home.
Are we
gonna be the new Toriel?
Are these?
This is Toriel's house.
This is Toriel's house. Yeah. Flowey, you motherfucker. That's you, isn't it? It's a golden flower.
Check what that says.
The lock?
Yeah.
Or there's a note in between the two locks. The way is blocked by two padlocks.
we could just step
there's a note attached. Yeah, there's so many different ways to get around that.
Howdy, I'm in the garden.
If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway.
You gotta separate your keys for some reason. Alright, go the right first.
But then tell people where they are. Are we like visiting Toriel's ghost?
I don't know.
There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? I mean, we didn't take that $100. Well, let's see what this is first. Unless the locket
unlocks the
It's a worn dagger.
Let's take that.
Yeah, let's see what's up with the dagger.
Maybe that was like a important...
Worn dagger. Weapon attack. Perfect for cutting plants and
Let's get... Fuck that
vines.
flower.
Should we...
Yeah, let's put that on.
What is our current item? Weapon, torn notebook. That it does something though. I don't remember what it does.
Yeah, but it's not as good. I think it gives us more invulnerability or something.
Equip the dagger. I just want to double check what did the notebook actually do. Weapon attack. Oh, very low weapon attack. Contains...
So yeah, you're invulnerable for longer, but...
Oh, right.
If we're gonna murder this guy.
Yeah, if we gotta fight him. Are we leaving the locket?
Sure.
Leave the locket behind?
Maybe that was a decision. We're gonna try and fight instead of love.
I mean, we haven't fought in a long time. Or killed in a long time. It's time.
There's the key.
Oh. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. I feel like most of the UI is like missing right now. Like all of their...
This is like a cutscene.
Injured by its fall, the human called out for help.
Okay.
Oh, some froggets are just gonna like be the narrators of the story all of a sudden.
Yeah. You
take the key and put it on your phone's keychain.
Good thing we have that.
Yeah.
Hey, should we try and give Luke a call real quick?
First prize. It's a trophy. Number 1 nose nuzzle champs of 98. Let's give everyone calls.
Well...
we don't have Luke's phone number?
Oh, I thought we did.
Alright, Toriel's phone. I thought maybe her ghost would answer. We phoned her so many times through
I know.
every like 5 episodes. We're like, let's give her a call. Papyrus's phone, ring ring. There's no response.
People aren't very good at answering their phones.
It is a picture of a flower. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad.
Oh, well, they've got a kid. Maybe we won't have to kill him. We'll just have to kill his kid.
Oh God, Asgore's journal. Are we not in?
We're in Asgore's house, I guess.
I guess we're not in Toriel's.
Which is the same as Toriel's.
Yeah. All the current pages says, "Nice day today." He's got like a all sleep and no play thing going on. Think is still almost wet.
No TV and no beer make Homer something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
Did I misread that? Did it say like every page had that written on it?
Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call.
Oh.
He brought the human back to the castle.
Oh, maybe a human killed his son and that's why he fucking hates humans.
Or maybe he killed that human.
Yeah, this is the first we've heard of Asriel, I think.
Yeah, check the fireplace.
Sure, mold smalls. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Stick my head in a fireplace.
Check the bookcase too, actually.
Coals are still warm. There's photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. What if I take a weapon? Seems like gardening tools. No, those seem like fireplace things.
Well,
was Toriel's house full of golden flowers? It just wasn't that obvious because it was so colorful.
It's hard to tell.
It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie, which is what Toriel made us.
Yeah, was Toriel the friend?
What friend?
A human friend? No, she's a goat.
Yeah. Good theory.
Fan theories. You heard it here first. Confirmed.
The fridge is full of open containers full of snails.
And she likes snail jokes. I'm just saying, there's a lot of parallels.
Yeah, it's starting to add up.
You're on board with the Toriel as a human, not a goat person?
Yeah, I'm starting to build my tinfoil hat now. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. They don't...
Date is circled on it. What date? Okay. Well, it's hard to unravel that clue if we don't know the date.
Yeah, it doesn't do much good. Oh, these guys. I like these guys. Then one day the human became very ill.
So they turned her into a goat.
The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do.
Could have tried.
Flowey ties into this somehow? The next day. I don't remember these guys. The human died. Oh.
He forgot his line.
I remember fighting those big eye guys, but I don't really remember how their battle went. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. I wonder what he was before. He was probably just like a dog before.
Nice hat.
Hey, you're like stuck behind my box. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset. Back to the village of the humans.
Oh, and they thought he killed him? Started a war?
Oh, I see. This is back when everyone lived on the same world or whatever. I bet I've seen pictures of Asgore. I love Washua. Asriel reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. I bet I've seen pictures of Asgore. I just had to have, considering how long this game's.
Oh man,
but I can't.
Are we getting the band back together? With Shiren?
Oh, Lederhosen lads.
Yeah.
Suddenly screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child.
Wow, and how did this city, is this... Wait, is the city painted
weird.
on the wall, or is that downstairs?
I got confused. Yeah.
We're still in a hallway.
I didn't think about that. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all.
Yeah, we're still in a hallway. It's hard to tell if that's painted on or not.
But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. They really just decided to hate all monsters because of this one murdery instant.
Yep.
Wounded, Asriel
Humans kill other humans more often than monsters kill humans. Should let it go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden, unless murder had never existed in this world somehow.
Cain and Abel.
Is that how that story plays out? It's
That was
the
the
first
first
ever
murder.
murder? Oh, I thought it was just the
And
first.
isn't like all of humanity sinned from that? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
No, that's Adam and Eve with the apple is all
Oh,
sin.
that's the sin, and then that's
But
okay. Yeah,
Cain and Abel's the first murder? Or is
Yeah,
it just
that's
the
the first
first
murder.
Or is it just the first brother murder?
it's the first murder, I think.
The kingdom fell into despair. Is Cain and Abel before Jesus? Because they sure murdered
Yeah, because
Jesus.
they were both sons of Adam and Eve, weren't they?
Oh, okay. I
Something
forget
like
all
that, or were they grandsons?
I don't know. We're getting really into this.
Okay,
The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything
well,
from
maybe
us.
if you had human medicine, the human wouldn't have died.
Don't just feed each other junk food and
Yeah.
garbage pickings. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever.
And then get murdered.
I wonder if there's like any humans left though, if they just had a war and killed themselves or whatever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore, give us hope, will save us all. I thought for a second they were
Not
all
if
saying
we
the same
murder 'em.
thing. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? I wonder if this game is set up that you have to encounter every monster. Or if there's
maybe,
like,
I don't know.
there's not like specific locations where you do end up fighting
Ooh.
them. It's just down. Oh, there, good.
New home.
New home. Oh,
Last
last corridor.
Ooh, how ominous.
No more determination again. Oh,
No.
for a second I thought that was blocking my way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Cool color scheme.
What a waste of space.
Wait, oh yeah, just a humongous corridor with nothing. Ooh, I'm frozen. Oh, it's Sans. That's his silhouette, is it not?
Maybe.
There's
Church
like
bells?
Church bells, yeah.
Maybe this is the intro to Hell's Bells. It was all an elaborate lead up to a new music video.
Good. I wouldn't doubt it. This would be the 3rd or 4th time we've predicted what this has all been
Exactly.
a sequel or prequel to.
We might have been off with the goat human thing though.
We haven't had
We'll
that.
see. We'll see if the reveal comes up.
Yeah, it hasn't been confirmed or denied. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Are you gonna help me? Together, you will determine the future of this world. Oh, I thought he meant together as in me and Sans. That's
Rock,
that.
paper, scissors,
Now,
or-
you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. Oh, is this where all our killings and sparings are gonna come in?
I thought we left no witnesses. Where did we dump the bodies?
we killed like 4-ish main characters and
Yeah.
like a decent amount of just like random
We're
encounters.
probably like 80% nice though.
Yeah, we're way more on the people consider it like genocide, neutral and
Yeah.
passive or something.
We're
What do they call? I don't
Pacifists.
remember. Pacifist.
Probably.
Yeah, pacifist.
We're
is
probably
the-
pacifists, but lean towards neutral, and we also killed a few main characters.
Yeah, pacifist might have to be 100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because genocide is 100% kill, so I guess we're neutral, but on the pacifist side.
We'll see.
You will be judged for every action. You will be judged for every experience you earned. What's experience? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points.
It's not how to make acronyms.
Oh, yes, that's why we only got experience
Yeah.
when we killed things. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. Well, we're like
So I
level
wonder if-
6.
I wonder if, because the later you kill things, the more experience you get. So if you kill someone at the end of the game, you get a lot of experience, whereas at the start you don't get much.
You mean in each little battle?
I think so.
Because if you like, it seemed to be that seemed to be a thing.
So maybe we'll be okay.
When you have enough experience, your love increases.
What's love?
Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level
Level
of
of
violence. Well, shit. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. We were like level 6 killers. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now you understand.
You know, for all these windows, it's a pretty poorly lit hall.
Well, I guess maybe the other side to us is what's lit. Time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? Yeah, except for maybe the time we killed Toriel. Those dogs had it
Well,
coming.
we had to. That was after we lost footage, so we have to go back. We have to go back and do it again.
Yeah,
So we didn't have much patience.
We killed her both times, but at least we tried to spare
The first
her.
time we tried to spare her a lot more.
Oh, yeah, I bet you we got, like the experience gained between those two is probably different because we tried to mercy her a bunch
as opposed to just
straight up
speed run this.
Kill her as quick as possible. What will you do now? Take a moment to think about this.
Walk forward. I don't want a moment.
Yeah, it's forcing a moment. You can't force a moment, Sans. It has to come naturally.
You could try.
I think I just had to hit A.
Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you said.
All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now, we leave up to you.
Is he gonna be walk forward and he's gonna be gone? Yeah.
Shit.
How does he do it?
Do you feel bad? I don't feel that bad. I think we mostly did well.
We killed people before we knew, and then we also out of laziness.
Yeah, there was a few lazy kills.
When you think about it, pretty bad reason to kill someone, but it's a video game.
Yeah, and sometimes I just got like a little bit of a bloodlust. I just kind of realized we hadn't killed in a while. It's just whether or not you act on those, which it's highly recommended. It's very therapeutic to act on those.
Is it? Okay.
I think next time we'll go through this door because I'm assuming that Asgore is going to be waiting on the other side here. Unless someone's hiding behind this pillar. Toriel, you back there?
I know you like hiding behind Pink pillars. Panther. the weather is very lovely this time of year as he's like karate chopping the curtains, trying to find someone listening.
Is that like the Steve Martin one or is that old school?
I think that was Steve Martin, but they could have done it in the original. But it was definitely in the Steve Martin.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw those.